Welcome to a fixture that some call a derby, others prefer a keenly contested rivalry. Two teams based about 30 miles apart who've scrapped over promotion as well as points in recent times, and every time they meet, drama follows suit. Mandeville's throw. Putting it on to Dylan Makande. Here he goes again, trying to find the space, the deflection to Madden! When the chance came his way, didn't he take it well? Back in the EFL where they feel they belong, and they're going to give this season a right good go, and will be a problem to many in this division, as Notts County have already found out.
And I was just about to make a point about Paddy Madden, wondering if he's in this squad to possibly help with the defensive side, but he popped up Johnny on the spot, right man, right time. You see the shape of Chesterfield there, almost in a 4-2-4, trying to encourage Notts County to go long and play the ball up the pitch. And they're quite happy with the way that they're playing so far.
Abbott for Crowley. 3 to look for in the middle. Shatter will rise high, and in it goes! The Notts County recovery did not take long at all. And no surprise, it's their main man up front who pops up with the goods.
And we spoke about him before the game. We spoke about his form. 4 goals in 5 games before this. And we just spoke about crosses. Speaking about the fact that Notts County are getting their joy from the wide areas. Here's a good link up with Crowley. And as the ball's just hung up, there's only one winner to this. Naylor's got no chance. Chesterfield, maybe they started with an intensity and put the front foot into Notts County's defence, but they've taken a little bit of a back foot since they've had the goal.
Gordon for Austin. He immediately looks backward for Jacob Beddoe. Robertson into the space occupied by Palmer. He's allowed to drive on, and it wasn't the most comfortable of strikes for Max Thompson to field. Well, Stuart Maynard there watched his team have 72% of the possession last time out against Port Vale, but ultimately they fell to defeat. Laurent Tolage's winner made the difference in that game, which the Notts County boss felt should have been ruled out for offside, which means it's back-to-back home defeats for County. And all of a sudden in trouble here as well. Dobra trying to swivel and shoot. Mandeville there to support him. Alex Bass decides to leave it alone. Crowley. Austin takes it with him. And Thompson had to be there to turn it around. Kunde. Powerful strike, but again, 2 in the way to block. Down goes Robertson, on go Chesterfield. Armando Dobra looking to curl one. Alex Bass had to wave it away.
Another opportunity from a turnover.
Final few moments of the first half. Oldacre's ball didn't quite have the legs for Dobra. Robertson forward for Crowley, looking for Jatta. Naylor across swiftly. Jatta still got there though, and the recovery was excellent from the experienced man.
Naylor did really well there, because Jatta gets just a toe to it as Naylor was about to get there, but doesn't quite get it far enough away from Naylor. But Naylor just manages to get his body back in front, but it's a great block.
Palmer. He makes a move forward. Robertson. to slot into the spot vacated by Macari. Oh, and it was very nearly a gift for Madden, and you could see it happening.
You were waiting, you could just see Paddy Madden just on his toes, waiting to chase down the goalkeeper.
And from Crowley, it's going to be Will Grigg, Michael Jacobs and Ryan Colclough coming on in a moment. Crowley again. George Abbott. Palmer. And the header was instinctive. Just over the top from Lewis Macari. Lewis Gordon away. Will Grigg with the touch, and then a touch which he didn't mean, which was rather unfortunate for his side on the break.
I thought the ref might have actually given a foul against him as he challenged Robertson. Robertson's shirt was up by his neck, but they've got away with it.
Colclough. Had it, lost it and retrieved it. Oldacre. Well, he had plenty telling him to shoot, so he decided to take their advice.
Yeah, it's a nice contact on it. He manages to get a little bit of the bend on it, but just too high. But I think even if it's on target, Bass has got this covered.
Here's Colclough. Making an impact straight away. Alex Bass holds on.
Yeah, solid hands. It's one of those that Will Grigg does the hard work there, gets it off his chest, rolls it into the path of Colclough. Colclough just can't get enough on it to either threaten the keeper or to put it back across.
Here's Lewis Gordon. Ollie Banks. Jatta just quickly got across to close the door. Working hard defensively, the centre forward. Some tighter to their men than others. Naylor's header! All the way in! Did he get a touch off Will Grigg? The Chesterfield substitute bounces off the bench to score. Will Grigg still on fire at 33.
To me, he looks offside, but actually, if we see the back foot, which if we were doing the VAR lines, he might have been in, but he's not going to complain.
Colclough back to Jacobs. And Colclough again. On it goes towards Dobra. Dug out from under his feet by Benno. And then Jacobs finds Bass, who holds on in the end. Lewis Gordon. Give away to Austin. McGoldrick. With supporting runners, including Giovanni Brown. Galloping on here. Looking for Jatta. Did that hit a hand? Jatta on the swivel. Penalty!
See, I'm interested to see whether this is for the first handball or for the second. The first handball is definitely not deliberate. So here, can't really be helped, this. Mandeville, he doesn't know anything about it, but he does stop it going to Cerula. It's so hard, you know. We talk about arms being in unnatural positions.
The game in the balance. It's saved and scored. Just when the game was drifting away from Notts County, on comes the experienced man to score at the second attempt.
Max Thompson deserved more, but ultimately David McGoldrick gets his goal.
Down goes Colclough, on goes Dobra. Jacobs!
Oh, and there was your chance.
Not for the first time, Chesterfield are left thinking about what might have been against Notts County. The Spireites remain unbeaten at home. The Magpies remain unbeaten away. It ends Chesterfield 2, Notts County 2.